I just bought an auction car, getting it shipped to me, and we'll see what happens from there. It was a nice car. I've had one before, but it was 7 years older than the one that I just bought. It is a Lexus, and it is an IS350. I had the same one back 3 years ago, 2019. I got it for a really good deal. It's a flood car, but it was serviced after the flood as well, and then it was hit or something, and they gave it back to the auction. Very, very low miles. Looks really good, so I'm really happy on it. I guess next clip when it comes, I guess. The car has arrived. Looks beautiful. Okay, the water line was to the bottom of the seat. It's actually not bad. Everything beeps, everything does its thing, correct? I was like, okay, everything lights up on the dash, but nothing is really showing that it's gonna start. And someone smacked this too. This is not cool. Anyways, whatever. But I opened the fuse box. Why is this not here? Oh, okay. So either someone took this out deliberately, or I'm not sure, because this thing's not gonna crank without that. And the car is very clean. I don't know, this thing looks mint. Look at the steering wheel. Looks really good. But yeah, I don't know, someone took that fuse out and it's not cool. All right, everybody, since I got the car, two developments have happened. I've been driving the car for 3 days now. Basically what happened was, right after that video, I went to O'Reilly Auto Parts. I found a starter relay and I put it in, the car just started immediately, right away, no problems. One thing though that was not working was, if you look on the interior, the screen wasn't working. Basically this screen right here did not work. I couldn't figure it out, but then I was just sitting in my bed. I'm like, all right. I was like, maybe it's a fuse. So I knew where the locations of the fuses were. Looked at the one on my passenger, then I went to my driver's side one. On my driver's side, I noticed that a 10 amp fuse was blown. Took that out, grabbed another one, put it in there. Everything turned on. After that, that's the only issues. So I did not find any other issues other than that, but one other issue is that mirror right there is cracked. The housing on it is cracked, and then the actual mirror itself is cracked. But other than that, the front bumper and that's it. This car's perfect. One of the damages that I wanted to talk about was this mirror. So if you look at this, it was hit somewhere right here. I'm not sure how, but it was maybe hit here. This part's cracked. And then if we look at the actual mirror itself, this thing is shattered and the motor is not working either. What I will have to do is probably buy a full assembly and have this whole part replaced. And then front bumper, I'll have to have it sent out. I'm not sure to who, but this part is kind of just mangled. I'm not really liking how it's looking even over there, all the way up to here. So this whole part, can't really do much about. There's another part of the front bumper. This part, if you look over here, it was touched up. So this was done prior to even going to the auction. The paint is shipped all the way through here. So that's why I'm thinking about getting rid of this bumper and having it redone. This part has a little dent as well. I'm not a fan of this dent, but it is probably possible to take this out. I know a dent guy, he can probably get this out fairly easily. And these headlights are pretty faded. Very surprised that the headlights are faded. I don't think I'll have to replace them, but other than that, basically the car's pretty good. It's a really good buy, I think. So yeah, there you go. Look at that. That is just one pass. That is one pass. What? That looks so much better. What in the world? I'm gonna do another pass, and then I'm gonna do a polishing one, and then I'm gonna ceramic coat it. It ain't perfect, but I'm looking for just decent right now. If you look at this side, this is what it looked like, so. gonna go ahead and ceramic coat these right now, and then that'll be the end of the video. So I'm putting some armor, something, whatever it's called, ceramic coating on here. And when I put it on, it makes a lot of the scratches disappear. This is what I'm using for the ceramic coating. Ceramic armor shield. Very cool. Very good stuff. I've used it on a few cars now. And this stuff tends to work pretty well. So these headlights are gonna look freaking dope after this.